terima kasih. Bukan saja untuk hari ini saya saja yang akan bentang, tapi saya akan mulakan. Kemudiannya rakan-rakan saya yang berada dengan saya di sini di Finland akan juga bentang. And saya hanya akan gunakan slide ini saja ya. Jadi apa yang saya nak mulakan sebelum saya serah kepada rakan, saya hanya nak mulakan dengan kata-kata hikmah ni. It's easier to build strong children than to fix broken adults. Kalau tuan-tuan dan puan-puan tahu bahawa dalam sistem pendidikan di Finland yang merupakan bahawa the support system bagi pendidikan adalah sangat penting. Bukan saja aspek ilmiah, bukan saja aspek kognitif, tetapi aspek sosio-emosi kanak-kanak diberi perhatian yang besar. Kata-kata hikmah ini diutarakan oleh Frederick Douglass pada tahun 1855. Tetapi kebenarannya sampai sekarang, it still makes a lot of sense. Bahawa it's easier to build strong children than to fix broken adults. Maksudnya apa yang berlaku di sekolah adalah amat penting. Adalah amat penting dan kita kena lihat ekosistem well-being of children. Dan ekosistem itu adalah sangat penting. Sebelum kita nak memperhebatkan PDP, kita jangan lupa ekosistem well-being of children. So, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, saya mulakan dan saya nak serahkan kepada seorang pakar pendidikan daripada negara Finland, Dr. Kari, dan Dr. Kari will share just 1 or 2 points. He's going to retire in about few months, 3 months. Yesterday was his farewell from the university. He has been with the university for nearly 40 years. So ilmu dan pengalaman yang ada pada the experience that Dr. Kari has is a lot. 2 minutes of time is definitely very unfair to him, but we are just getting that 1 point that he's going to share with us, and then he will hand over to Dr. Raimo, who will also share 1 important point with us, and Dr. Raimo will pass over to Dr. Riku, who is a school principal here, and he is going to share 1 important point with us, and semua yang lain. Hari ini kita panjang sedikit, but trust me, it is valuable information, and thank you all of you. So I'm stopping here. I'm going to pass over my handphone to Dr. Kari. Like I said, he's the person, and we are so lucky to have and listen to him.
Thank you, Dr. Mehander. Hi, everybody. My great pleasure to meet you. I have had the honor to visit Malaysia twice. I'm just waiting the next time to meet you again. Can you hear me? Another trial. I told you that I'm Dr. Kari Kumpulainen, director of Oleh University Teacher Training School, but actually I'm from Melavati High student, if you can see. Yeah, well, Dr. Mehander asked me to tell just one thing about education. I've been training teachers almost 40 years, just like Dr. Mehander mentioned. And if I have to pick just only one thing from Finnish education, I choose a word: trust. We get a lot of visitors from other countries to Finland, and they are asking that what is the secret of Finnish education system, because we have produced and managed to do a good job on the area of education. If only one word needs to be picked, it's trust. We trust each other. We have a good high quality training for teachers, and every single teacher in Finland must have a minimum of master's thesis, so studying in a university. And our school, Oleh University Teacher Training School, we are training about 600 teachers every year, and then they are leaving us, and we trust that they are doing good job. Our principals, they are trusted. We don't have any inspectors in our system. We used to have inspectors 40 years ago, but nobody liked inspectors. They were quite stressful people. And then our ministry decided that if you don't like them, let's kick them out. And since that, our teachers, they have been happy. Perhaps you know Finland is the happiest country in the world, and that might be one reason for that. Still, I say that if you have inspectors, they can be very good people if they are supportive for your school and principals and teachers. So no problem on that. Yeah, but that was my message. Trust on your teachers, trust on your principals, trust on your students, trust on your parents. It was nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to meet you again, perhaps in Finland. Have a nice day.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih, puli.
Good afternoon, everybody. Best greetings from Finland. My name is Dr. Raimo, and I'm very pleased to meet you all online. We are a group with your fellow citizens here from Malaysia. My main message to you concerns collaboration. To put it short, together we are strong, united we stand. And in the school context, this is in practice becoming a reality when we help and support one another. It can be also called mentoring, tutoring, or whatever concept you would like to use. But the main idea here is that you don't walk alone, that we all are in the same boat together, and how to do it effectively is something that we from the University of Oulu are happy to be part of by supporting training for people who would like to act as mentors. I wish you a good day. Best greetings from Oulu, Finland, with already 5 degrees of Celsius on June 2nd. So your countrymen here are experiencing a different kind of weather. Good to see you and have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Dr. Rai. Yes, Dr. Riku. Dr. Riku is a school principal and he will share 1-2 thoughts, right?
Yes, okay. So good afternoon also on my behalf. I'm Dr. Riku, and I'm going to continue from what Kari and Raimo said. So Kari was talking about trust, and what follows from trust that I also value a lot in Finnish education is the freedom that we give to teachers and the autonomy that we trust them to do their jobs in a good way, and also between teachers and students. So we want students to be independent and autonomous and strong, and so we trust them to do a good job. And to be independent and autonomous as a teacher doesn't mean that you have to do everything alone. So like Raimo said, collaboration is also a key. But from trust, it follows that we give freedom and autonomy for teachers and students, and also for principals. So that's my thought.
Thank you, Dr. Riku.
Thank you.
Yeah. We have Principal Pengetua Cemerlang, Mr. Jagde will share, and he'll speak both in Bahasa and in English, right?
Hello, good morning. Di Finland ni sekarang masih pagi ya, dan masih sangat sejuk. The weather here is very cold. We promise a summer, tapi summer dia ialah bawah 5 darjah Celsius. Pagi tadi 4 darjah Celsius. Apa khabar semua rakan-rakan pendidik di Malaysia? Perkara yang saya ingin kongsikan di sini, what I have learned, I think I would like to share here is the students, murid-murid ya, diberikan banyak masa rehat. Misalnya dalam pelajaran sehari in 1 day lessons, they have 4 breaks. Bermula dengan selepas mereka masuk awal pagi, contohnya mereka bermula agak lewat ya, bukan awal kita. Dalam 8.30 mereka mulakan kelas mereka. Ya. After 1 hour, dia ada break selama 10 minit. Ya, di mana murid boleh keluar dan bermain. Bermain bola sepak ke, berlari ke, panjat pokok ke, main kejar-kejar. They got 10 minutes of break. And then they come back to the class and continue the next lesson. And this is followed by 35 minutes of lunch break, long lunch break. Di mana guru-guru kelas, the teachers will follow the students to the canteen. Right? I think Dr. Mehander, Dato Mehander dah sebut tadi, makanan di sini semuanya percuma. Ya, semua disediakan oleh kerajaan, dibayar. Ya, jadi untuk guru-guru juga percuma. Jadi mereka duduk dan makan bersama dengan anak murid selama 35 minit. I think it's a very long break, enough for the students. Ya, kalau di Malaysia murid-murid kita berebut-rebut ya, mengejar masa, tak cukup masa. And this is followed by another 2 kali lagi break ya, sambung dengan pelajaran. 15 minutes break and then continue with more lessons and another 15 minute breaks and they dismiss. So this is something very unique. I think the students here are very happy. No wonder they are rated for the 6th year in a row, the happiest country in the world. Right? I think that's my take from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jagdir. And please bear with us. Hari ini adalah edisi yang khas untuk CDL Snippets ni, edisi khas. Dan sekarang kita dengan penolong kanan Puan Mazira daripada SMK
Putrajaya Presence 92. Putrajaya. Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. I think over there. Here still morning. Okay, I'm Puan Mazira binti Muhammad Zain from SMK Putrajaya Presence 92. Okay, banyak best practices yang we gained lots of knowledge here yang mana very good to apply in our organizations in Malaysia. One of them I will focusing on leadership skill. Yang pertama, leadership yang kita perlu lihat adalah bukan sahaja menjadi seorang pengetua itu adalah leadership. Bermula daripada pengetua dia turun kepada penolong-penolong kanan, itu yang dikira SLT, MLT, juga ketua-ketua panitia, juga ketua-ketua unit, juga kepada guru-guru. Yang mana kita lihat enhancement yang telah diletakkan sebagai leadership skills ini very ideal, very strategic, very excellent and amazing. Yang mana berfokuskan leadership itu merupakan bukan sahaja pengetua yang perlu ideal, yang perlu digarapkan di dalam kita punya negara Malaysia. Ia bermula daripada pengetua, diturunkan empowerment itu kepada penolong-penolong kanan, juga seterusnya. Dan bermula step in the school, you must smile. Yeah, smile. Smile Colgate, smile Dali and everything. Yeah, like we did before this and now. Kan? Okay, so leadership itu merangkumi from your heart. Okay, win the heart. Okay, dan kita tahu you pun selalu smile kan memulakan satu-satu perkara. Begitu juga dengan di Finland. Mereka sentiasa smile, okay, senyum. Kerana senyum itu membawa satu keindahan, satu happiness. Okay, dan di sini leadership itu mesti ada master, ya. Semua cikgu mesti ada master. Apatah lagi sebagai pengetua, mesti ada PhD. Dan kita really encourage all the teachers to pursue the study. Kerana di dalam leadership itu, sebagai pengetua atau sebagai guru, semuanya membawa keterampilan sebagai pemimpin. Okey, pemimpin itu mesti positif. Yang mana diilhamkan di Finland ini, positive leadership mesti di-enhancekan dalam education. Itulah education berkecemerlangan. Bermula dari early of the stage. Okey, kalau guru masam, senyum, stres sahaja, anak-anak juga stres. So mereka bermula pada situlah senyum. Jadi kita inginkan guru-guru, semua guru, tak kira dalam apa situasi pun di Malaysia, senyum merupakan satu keindahan. Bermula hari ini kita mulakan senyum. Dan kedua adalah begitu juga dengan manajemen strength. Ya? Strength. Kita mesti sentiasa kuat dan berkeyakinan bila kita mentadbir ataupun manage our PDPC. Okay, saya rasa itu sahaja. Thank you very much. Love from Finland. Congratulations. Okay, everyone.
Thank you. All. We have next Puan Shirin, yeah, and she will share very quickly.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat tengah hari. Saya Puan Shirin daripada SMK Setia Alam, Pengetua SMK Setia Alam. Right, apa yang saya nak berkongsi di sini, kita bercakap banyak mengenai student ya dan leaders. So kita lihat di Finland ni dia banyak support system lah. The well-being of not just students tetapi guru-guru juga, termasuklah pengetuanya sekali. Ya, support system ni sangat-sangat penting di sini. Right, kita lihat di sini juga ada maternity leave macam juga di Malaysia. Tetapi kita di Malaysia paid leave untuk selama 3 bulan kan. Tetapi di sini dia maternity leave dan juga paternity leave dapat allowance saja. Tetapi sehingga 9 bulan. So basically teachers they feel very supported lah, and they boleh make sure that their own children pun taken care of. Jadi itu yang perlu mungkin kita lihat semula, support system lah di Malaysia tu. I think that's all lah, sebab ramai lagi nak bercakap di sini. Okay, so terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Cikgu Shirin. Lagi 4 orang just. Very quickly, Dr. Hailey, pengetua baru berapa minggu saja jadi pengetua,
Right.
sudah sampai ke Finland.
Right. Assalamualaikum, good morning, salam sejahtera. Okey, apa yang saya dapati daripada lawatan kami di Finland, tadi trust telah disebut and also well-being. It's very big in Finland here. Dan kita di Malaysia ni, we are on the right track. We have similar things with Finland. We also have free food for the students. We also have free education. I think one unique thing that we don't have is free transport for the students. But here in Finland, the students, they don't go to schools that are very far from their home. So that's one thing we have to look in our country lah, free transport. So sebenarnya ada banyak lagi perkara. There are a lot of things that we can share and learn from Finland. But I think I will save that for the next Friday session. Thank you everyone. And as they say in Finland, kiitos. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr. Hailey. And now we have Cikgu Su, pengetua. Let her introduce herself.
Assalamualaikum, salam Malaysia Madani dari Finland. Saya Suhafna binti A. Rahman, pengetua SMKP Sri Aman, Petaling Jaya. Banyak perkara yang kami belajar di Finland dan saya ingin yang menyentuh hati saya adalah tentang pre-primary education di Finland ya. Mereka mula awal daripada umur 6 tahun, selama setahun di sekolah mereka tidak murid-murid ini sebenarnya tidak diterapkan sangat tentang kemahiran membaca, mengira. Mereka lebih diterapkan tentang values ya, tentang values seperti yang Dato telah maklumkan, kata-kata hikmah is easier to build strong children than to fix broken adults. Sama juga di Malaysia, jika kita ingin melentur buluh, biarlah dari rebungnya. So di Finland, kanak-kanak ini dari kecil telah diterapkan perasaan suka dan seronok untuk datang ke sekolah, untuk belajar kerana mereka belajar melalui mereka bermain dan tidak diterapkan sangat membaca dan menulis. Mereka percaya murid-murid ini along the way mereka akan pick up skill membaca dan menulis mengikut kapasiti masing-masing. Saya rasa itu sahaja dari saya. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Cikgu Su, dan kita ke Encik Isha. Mereka menghadiri program sebulan di sini. Ini minggu ketiga mereka di sini. Encik Isha adalah, bagi dia perkenalkan dengan ringkas dan terus masuk ke apa yang dia nak kongsikan bersama kita.
Okey, Assalamualaikum. Selamat petang Malaysia. Okey, saya Muhammad Ishaq Ismail, merupakan peserta bagi program Education Fellowship di bawah Khazanah dan Kementerian Pendidikan Malaysia. So apa yang saya ingin kongsikan bersama dengan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan berkaitan dengan teknologi. Salah satu mungkin benda yang agak barulah di Malaysia kan, berkaitan dengan wujudnya di Finland ni ada satu fabrication laboratory, Fab Lab. Okey, Fab Lab ni dia merupakan satu makmal yang diguna secara luas di Finland ni untuk dalam apa orang kata untuk empower people punya ideas into reality. And most of the thing inside the laboratory is more to 3D printing, laser cutting and electronic, di mana budak darjah 1 sekolah pun boleh buat apa design yang mereka nak buat lah. So ini bagi saya sangat penting lah dalam kita in order to foster a deep understanding of STEM. Kita kat Malaysia ada STEM. So this kind of facilities, it help a lot and support the implementation of STEM in our country. So I think that's all that yang saya nak kongsi lah, something new that I get from learn from Finland. Okay, thank you.
Okay, terima kasih Mr. Shah. Okay, yang terakhir daripada Puan Izzati. Okay, she will introduce herself and very quickly share her thoughts.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Izzati. As an Assistant Director from Teacher Professionalism Division, Malaysia Ministry of Education, KPM. Dan saya juga merupakan salah seorang daripada peserta yang telah dibiayai oleh Hazanah ACCE untuk Hazanah ACCE Education Fellowship untuk melengkapkan diploma program in Education Leadership and Management. Okay, just a short brief. Okay, so bagi saya ingin berkongsi berkaitan dengan guru ataupun teacher, memandangkan saya juga adalah di bawah BPG KPM. Okay, so izinkan saya untuk menerangkan dalam bahasa Inggeris. Okay, while teachers have some freedom to choose their teaching styles, the Finnish education system does emphasize certain principles such as equity, student well-being, and active learning. So regardless of individual teaching styles, Finnish teachers aim to create a supportive and engaging learning environment together with their co-teacher that promotes student growth and success. So dekat sini mereka telah mengamalkan co-teaching, maknanya guru bersama-sama guru yang lain bersama-sama untuk menjayakan PDP. Okay, like what Dr. Remo shared just now, together or united we stand, together we rise. So it's also worth mentioning that the Finnish education system encourage teacher to do continuous improvement ataupun kita kenali sebagai CPD and also in which area they are lacking. So teachers are encouraged to evaluate their teaching practices and then seek feedback from students and also the colleagues and adjust their methods accordingly to enhance the student learning outcomes. So overall, I can say that the variation in teaching styles in Finland reflects the diverse perspectives and strengths of individual teachers, as well as the commitment to like tailoring education to meet the unique needs of students. So kita boleh kata more qualified teachers are actually needed in order to achieve our KPI in our education system. Not only in Finland, actually in Malaysia as well, we need to strategize and find solutions on how to make the teaching profession a career of interest. Itu saja dari saya. Terima kasih. Salam dari Finland. Bye.
Well done. Thank you, Puan Izzati, and semua rakan yang ada dalam sesi dekat 200, there are 280 people in Malaysia listening to us in the last couple of minutes. So sesi hari ini panjang sedikit, tetapi saya rasa sedikit daripada semua orang telah memberi satu gambaran kepada semua yang mendengar hari ini. Sememangnya kita tahu bahawa pendidikan di setiap negara mempunyai acuannya tersendiri. Bagi kita, kita mencari apakah yang the hidden, the tacit aspect of education di Finland and how it enhances learning. So that's what we are looking for. Ada juga banyak benda baik yang berlaku di Malaysia. And many good things happening in Malaysia as well. But today, kita mencari apakah that formula yang boleh memberi kecemerlangan kepada pendidikan yang sudah ada di Malaysia. Dan sememangnya cikgu-cikgu kita equally sama hebat dengan cikgu-cikgu di Finland. kita ada ekosistem yang berbeza, tapi bagaimana kita nak cari persamaan dengan ekosistem yang ada di Finland dengan ekosistem kita, bagaimana kita boleh memangkinkan lagi pendidikan. Dan apa yang kita kongsikan hari ini adalah hanya the tip of the iceberg. Sememangnya banyak lagi dan kita akan cari satu persada yang lain di mana kita akan kongsikan. Dan semua yang mendengar hari ini, kalau anda berminat, kita boleh rangka satu program pada tahun 2024, 2024. If you wish to embark on a program to come to Finland, and we shall arrange so that you can equally get that experience, right? And I believe and I trust it will be a wonderful experience for all of you. Pendidikan tidak boleh ditempurungkan. Kita kena keluar daripada tempurung itu. Itu saja daripada saya. Remember, if a child can't learn the way we teach, maybe we should teach the way they learn. Books are the training weights of the mind. Itu kata-kata hikmah daripada saya. Thinking is reading. Right? Thank you.